What's good, YouTube? Because of Kobe here. So, we're diving into a request from Heidi. This is another one by Farnham, Gone. This will be the only video for the night. I got home late tonight, so I don't have as much time to film as I usually do. So, this will be the only one for tonight. I decided we would let Farnham be the only video because it's Farnham, right? That would only make sense. So, I'm very excited to dive into another one from John for you guys. Heidi, thank you for your request. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe if you're new. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, the instrumentation, lighting. This is from the Whispering Jack. That's the specific one you wanted, Heidi, so we found that one for you. We're going to do the live version from the Whispering Jack show. Very, very good songs we've seen from Whispering Jack thus far on the performances that we've done from that show so far. It has been very good. So I'm excited to see what John gives us with another song here. If you guys are new and you're going through anything in your life, whether it's a mental health struggle or a struggle with addiction, please do not hesitate to ask for advice on here or to have us point you in the direction of where you can get professional help and stuff like that, how to approach that sort of thing, anything like that, any info that you want to know. All of us on here know all about it. We've been through those things in life. I'm a recovering addict and alcoholic. It's been over a year for alcohol, and we just hit 4 years for hard drugs. So it's a lot of time for me to collect myself and really think about everything now that I've had under my belt. And we certainly know all of the areas and topics that we can touch on when it comes to that. So don't hesitate to reach out and ask for some help on here. That's what the community is for. We listen to some awesome music together. We provide inspiration and blessings for each other, and it's a great time. It's positive vibes. Join us in the live chat and have a good time with us. We're going to dive into this one. I'm Vakasa Kabi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Going by John Farnham from Whispering Jack.
Thank you. This one's called Going, Gone.
Nice. Ooh. This is like a boogie song. It's a happy one.
Things have changed since we met you.
Yeah.
It's hard to see your point of view.
Yeah.
It's not the same. We've been so loud.
Ah.
Don't you know what it's all about?
Damn. So this says, wow. Okay. Check this out. I like this right here. This is a 1986. Alright, so that's a good time frame to know, because this is around the time that John was definitely stepping fully into who he was outside of other elements of his career. Was definitely around this kind of time period here. He said, things have changed since we met you. It's hard to see your point of view. I think he might be talking about the supporters, all of the people that have supported. Also, could be talking about people in the industry as well, meeting that side of things as well, and that being involved with your life just through being an artist in itself, right? He says, it's hard to see your point of view. It's not the same. We've been sold out. This is addressing the fans, I do believe, the supporters. It's not the same. We've been sold out. He said, your point of view and ours isn't the same. It's kind of ugly for us sometimes. Don't you know what it's all about? Yeah, I think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying that the perspective of them as the artist is much different than what the point of view of the crowd gets and what people see whenever they're watching it on their televisions and stuff like that. It's the difference of perspective between himself and his bands and all of the people that he works with and the people that support all of them. It's that different perspective, right? If you want to take it and apply it to life or apply it to love, you can. It's not the same. We've been sold out, and love would mean you feel like the love wasn't reciprocated properly. The situation feels sold out. It feels like it could have been bought, right? It becomes superficial. That's the way to describe it when it's involving love, right? So you could take this a couple different ways, but I think he's addressing the fans and letting them know their perspective is a little bit different sometimes. going, gone. Don't wait too long. You can't hold on if you're too far gone. Going, going, gone. The pressure's on. Don't wait too long before you're too far gone. So this could be about from art. If you look at it from an artist's perspective, I think what John is saying here, this sounds like he's giving advice to artists that might be getting too heavily involved with their decisions being controlled and stuff like that. And also the substance abuse and mental health issues and shit that go along with being in the public eye and that sort of thing as well. I think that's kind of what he's addressing here. The pressure's on, he's saying, right? You're going, going, gone. Saying you're skyrocketing, right? You're getting the attention, you're skyrocketing, going, going, gone. Don't wait too long before you're too far gone. He said, ground yourself. That's what he's saying. Ground yourself. Yeah, I appreciate this. I like this. If you look at it from an artist's perspective, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he's talking about right here. And if you're talking about it in the perception of love, if we turn it into the perception of love in this instance, it would be going, going, gone, as in you're too far gone in a toxic situation or something that's not an agreeing point of view with each other, that's being sold out and superficial, right? Turned into something superficial. Yeah. Either way, it works, just whatever context you want to look at it from. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting kind of like political a little bit. Oh, the flowers. Nice. I fuck with that. He just said a whole lot with very few words there. 4 bars, and none of them were long sentences. I love it. I love whenever... See, this is the beauty of songwriting. You can say things so simply that are so deep to the world, and it can give even the most, like, uneducated perception that a person could have. They could still understand what's being said here, even if they don't understand the topic at all. They'll actually come out with more of an understanding through things like this. Just the way it's being said really sets inside of your mind naturally. It's so bold, and that it doesn't have to be long structured or long-winded. He said, so we've seen how they run your world. You're just a name, just a flag unfurled. Man, just something to unwind. Just a flag unfurled, right? Wow, you're just a name. And a number, as they say. What they say is what you do, but who are they to answer to? He's saying, who are they that they're better than you, essentially? Why are you answering to someone? That's what he's saying. Why are you answering to someone? Putting it in the perspective of an artist, he's talking about the labels using them and selling them out, right? Making their lives a living hell and stealing all their money and stuff like that, and making them do stuff they don't want to do, and you're not allowed to say this, you can't say that, people get all offended, and then you'll get canceled, and we can't be having that, because then we're going to have to take it out of your paycheck, that sort of stuff. You guys know how it goes in the industry. We've talked about that plenty on here. So if you take it from that perspective as an artist, that's what it's saying. If you take it politically, based on the world and society, it's going to be you being controlled by the system and the mechanisms of it, right? The mechanics of everything that they tell you to do inside of the matrix. It's exactly what that is about. John talks about that stuff a lot. We have a lot of those kind of conversations with John's songs. That's why I like him. Age of Reason was a really, really good one that we had a deep conversation about this kind of stuff in. when it comes to the societal aspect. If you look at it from a perspective of love, I mean, so we've seen how they run your world. You're just a name, just a flag unfurled. What they say is what you do, but who are they to answer to? That's narcissism. Right? That's what that is describing if you look at it from love. So there's three ways that we could look at this actually. Whenever it comes to the subject matter of it, we have political, we have from a love aspect, and then we have the music industry. All three work, and all three have a beautiful meaning to them. And that's the best thing about a John Farnham song, is that, I mean, look at it. Look at what we just did there. We had three different conversations in a minute and a half of his music. Beautiful, man. Farnsey is special. Farnsey is special. The band sounds amazing. The lighting's beautiful as always. You guys know we love that purplish orange hue that John gets going with songs like this. It's just a boogie song. It's really got a boogie kind of feel to it. Very rockish boogie kind of song. And I love the message in it. And like I said, we got three different meanings right there. That's beautiful. He said, now it seems that we did not know what it means when we let go. Although we try to understand, now's the time to show your hand. That's what he's saying. Wow. Wow. That is deep right there. Farnsey. Now it seems that we did not know what it means when we let go. Although we try to understand, now's the time to show your hand. Ask for help. Be open, be receptive. That's what he's saying. And be open, be receptive. Show your hand as in show your value. Show what you're made of. Show your worth. Make your move. Show your hand. What cards are you holding? Wow. John is different, guys. John really is different. You know this. We all know this about John at this point. I really love this song a lot. Just the fact that we can have three different meanings of context that we can look at it from because of the way it's written. It's just metaphorically, you can look at it so many different ways. That's a wonderful way to write lyrics. That's one of my favorite things, like I said, about breaking John's songs down, is you always get more than one meaning behind what he could be saying, and we get to talk about so many interesting things inside of that. This is so deep, man. It's just about opening up and being your true self and not letting anything control you, and the different sides of life that that can apply to really opens the door for conversation, and we certainly had quite a bit of that with these lyrics. I really appreciate this song a lot. Heidi, thank you for this one. Yes, sir. Whispering Jack is such a damn good show. I really love the Whispering Jack show a lot. I enjoy this song. This was a great song. Heidi, thank you for this request. Like I said, I love the way that we can get 3 different contexts, and if you look at it from each one, it still makes sense and has a very deep meaning to it. Like whether you look at it from love, whether you look at it politically, or whether you look at it from the music industry side of things, an artistic perspective of things behind the scenes and stuff like that. All 3 of those apply and work very well when it comes to the context of this song. It's hard to find that kind of writing because, I mean, let's be real. Beyonce just released a really basic country song that took 6 people to write, and when I found out about that, I mean, do your thing, do what it is that you do, I guess. Artistic freedom is important, but it took 6 people to write a really basic song, and I just see things like this, and I'm like, what the hell are we doing right now? Right? Because, I mean, John has something special when it comes to the selection of lyrics. Even if they're written by other people and given to him, the level of pickiness that you have to find things that are like this and written like this, it's almost like it's specified that it has to be written with ambiguous and open-ended meaning whenever he asks for it, right? And I like that a lot. It opens the door for plenty of conversation and allows the song to have different layers of deepness that you can dive into each time you listen to it. That's a special thing. I love that a whole lot. This was a fucking awesome song. The original video will be in the description as always. Subscribe to John Farnham. Support all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Get the music out into the world. Relate it to our own lives. Thank you for building this amazing community with me where we can spread some blessings with each other and spread the love with each other. And like I said, if you're going through anything, join us in the live chats. Talk to us in the premieres. We've all been through things in life, and we all understand that you have to have people around you that are positive to truly grow and get through the hard times of your life, and that's what this community is for. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. We're going to get out of here. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way. Bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next ones. I love you so much. Have a beautiful night. Thank you. Peace.